The Champion Heavy Duty Healthcare Chair is unique in design and specially engineered for the comfort and convenience of both the patient and the attending staff. It is important that you understand the correct operational features of the chair in order to realize the full benefits of its superior design. This Champion Recliner in-service video program has been produced to provide you, your staff, and your patients with these necessary instructions. Please watch this video completely before operating the chair. Let's get started. Take a look at the 4 5-inch casters or wheels on the bottom of the chair. All 4 casters can swivel 360 degrees for close quarter positioning of the chair. The 2 front casters are equipped with foot-activated brakes. Once you have backed the chair into its final position, activate the brakes to stabilize the chair. Press on the large pedal on the caster to activate the brake. Make sure the brakes are set whenever patients are entering or exiting the chair. To release the brake, press the top pedal back. Your chair may be equipped with thermoplastic casters that function the same as the casters depicted here. The thermoplastic casters reduce premature corrosion and improve appearance and overall durability. The 2 rear casters are different than the front. The left side caster is a steering caster that can be locked in a straight position for steering capability, while the right is simply a swivel caster. Notice that the Champion chair is higher off the ground than most chairs. With the chair in a higher position, staff will find that attending to the patient is easier, with less back strain. Also, the patient will find it easier to move in and out of the chair independently. For the vertically challenged patient, a sturdy retractable footrest can be used as a step in and out of the chair. Use this step as a footrest when transporting the patient. All Champion heavy-duty healthcare chairs are equipped with a zero wall clearance mechanism, which allows the chair to occupy a minimum of floor space and yet remain fully capable of movement from the full upright to the full recline position. The precisely counterbalanced mechanism can be cycled from full upright through TV to full recline easily by the active patient or with the help of the attendant if necessary. A good tip here is for the patient to scoot as far back into the chair as possible. The mechanism operates with the least amount of effort when the patient is making full contact with the backrest of the chair. This also will help to ensure correct posture and reduce lower back fatigue for the patient. After taking a seat and scooting all the way back, either the patient or the attendant can release the recessed lever on the side of the chair to open the spring-loaded footrest. This is the only time the recessed lever is used during the operation of the chair. This frees the chair to go from full upright to the TV position and onto the full recline position with the option of stopping anywhere in between. Once in the chair, if the patient is physically capable, he can initiate movement with only a slight effort. The patient simply lays back with little or no pressure on the armrests, using his or her head, shoulders, and back. If a patient needs help, an attendant can easily put them into full recline by placing one hand on the front of the armrest while pulling the footrest out with the other. Likewise, to elevate the patient back to the upright position, the patient only needs sit up and let the chair slip back to the starting position. Or the attendant can place a hand on the front of the seat and push it back into the chair. However, if room in your clinic allows, the simplest way is to push down or lift up on the back of the chair to move the patient to these positions. All of the chair positions, so far, have been reached without using the lever on the back of the chair. That's because this lever is only for taking the patient to and from the Trendelenburg position. Do not use the Trendelenburg lever to put the chair into recline. Doing so could result in the patient inadvertently going into Trendelenburg or not going into Trend when desired. Our first recommendation for operating Trendelenburg is for the staff person to be behind the chair to put the patient down. This may require that the chair be moved forward to allow room behind the chair. However, the chair can be put into Trendelenburg from the side of the chair if room around the chair is limited. In either case, the chair must be in the full recline position for the Trendelenburg mechanism to operate correctly. This important reminder is labeled on the back part of the chair. Again, the chair must be in the full recline position before it can be put into the Trendelenburg position. To put the chair in Trendelenburg, grasp the black foam-padded handle in the back of the chair with one hand. Pull and hold the back lever in the full-up position with the other hand and lower the back of the chair down to the Trendelenburg position. Release the lever. Notice that the Champion Trendelenburg position is a flat body position. This eliminates pinch points at the hips and knees and potential cramping. When the patient is ready to come out of Trendelenburg, grasp the back handle with one hand and with the other pull and hold the Trendelenburg lever in the full-up position to release the lock. With this part of the procedure, we always recommend to lift the patient out of Trendelenburg from behind the chair. This promotes correct lifting techniques to reduce or eliminate back strain on staff. Use your legs for lifting, not your back. Lift the chair all the way back to the TV position. This resets the mechanism. As with all recliners, pushing on the footrest to lift the patient out of a reclined position is not recommended. Make sure the seat is all the way in and the backrest is all the way up before the footrest is closed. In other words, the patient should be sitting all the way up to the original position. Once in this position, the footrest can be closed and locked by the patient. If the patient has difficulty pushing down on the footrest, a staff person can easily push the footrest closed. Too much resistance in the footrest means the chair is not in the correct position to allow it to close. Let's repeat the most important considerations. Do not use the Trendelenburg lever to put the chair into recline. Doing so could result in the patient inadvertently going into Trendelenburg or not going into trend when desired. And the chair must be in the full upright or TV position before the leg support will close. It will not close in the full recline or Trendelenburg. You should never have to force the chair to move to a desired position. Doing so can damage your chair. Always make sure the leg rest is in the closed and locked position and the caster brakes are set before a patient enters or exits the chair from the front. Raising and lowering the side table is simple. Lift the table all the way up and locate the two thumb tabs on the support brackets underneath the tabletops. Push these thumb tabs up as far as they will go, locking the brackets. Apply a little pressure on the table to be sure you have locked the tables. To lower the tables back down, pull the thumb tabs down straight to the floor and the table will fold away. If your chair is equipped with a breakaway arm for patient transfers, it can be removed by releasing the latch on the side. Once released, lift the top section of the arm off and set it aside while transferring the patient. Replace and relatch the arm section when the patient transfer is complete. Maintaining either the recliner or the recliner transporter is remarkably easy. The robust construction and lifetime lubricated pivot points of the scissor mechanism eliminate the need for a regularly scheduled oil or grease application. In addition, you should never oil or grease the rear Trendelenburg mechanism locks. The same freedom from maintenance pertains to the casters on the recliner transporter. Mechanically, the Champion has been engineered for a long and trouble-free service life. That leaves the only maintenance requirement for the Champion chair, the regular cleaning and disinfecting of the fabric covering. All Champion heavy-duty healthcare chairs are outfitted with a special hospital institutional-grade vinyl upholstery. This vinyl is constructed for durability, made to withstand the most demanding applications, while presenting a luxurious appearance and soft feel. Our vinyls are stain-resistant and made for cleaning with hospital-grade disinfectants. A 10% bleach solution is recommended. They are bacteria and mildew resistant, as well as resistant to fading from ultraviolet rays. Champion chairs are specifically designed for ease of cleaning, with accessibility to all areas, especially areas which might collect fluids of any type. Seams are minimized and are located away from areas likely to collect dirt and liquids. The space between the chair seat and back and between the seat and the arm is open to the floor. Litter cannot accumulate between the two components. The quick-release seat provides easy access to the inside area of the chair and the entire seat for cleaning, repair, replacement, or maintenance. Refer to the owner's manual included with the in-service package for complete instructions on removal of the quick-release seat. In addition to their basic configuration, the recliner and recliner transporter with which you will be working could be equipped with any of several available options. Your chair may have more or less the same features as described in this video, but the instructions outlined here for correct operation are applicable to all the recliner models, the 54, 55, and 56. The mechanism is the same throughout. Contact us with any questions you may have with your particular model of recliner and any options you have chosen. You have now reviewed the proper operations of the Champion Recliner Chair. Use this video as often as needed to train and retrain all those using the chair. Reference our owner's manual and instructional poster for written instructions. For additional information on use, service, maintenance, and repairs or warranty of this or any Champion chair, call our customer service at our toll-free number 1-800-998-5018.